What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be doing a gameplay with Chicken Man himself, with Antoine Jameson, lads. If we get 500 likes on this video, that would be absolutely insane. But we well and truly have Mr. Chicken Man himself, Antoine Jameson. He is, I'm telling you, lads, he's the best cone in the game. He's going to be the best cone in the game, lads. So, of the cards that came out today, he's the only one that I'm really super interested in. Let me know if you want a gameplay with anyone else. Like, I'm not even that interested in Kawhi Leonard, to be honest. I might do a Fultz gameplay. Fultz could be an interesting one. And then Antoine Jameson. Let's check out prices. So, Cat, around like 120k with 3.5 hours to go. Kawhi, like half a million. In 161k. I mean, if you can get Jameson for, I wouldn't pay more than 150k, but if you can get him in around that price, he's good. If he somehow ends up in around that price, he's actually pretty good. So, let's have a look at his stats and badges. So, badges wise, on this gen, he's got 56 hops. Catch and shoot corner specialist. Okay, let's see any of the key badges that he doesn't have. Got Clamps Hall of Fame, Showtime. Also got Range Hall of Fame, Quick First Step. Okay, any key badges on gold? Not really. I mean, Handles for Days is fine on gold. And then upgradable badges. I mean, you probably want to give him blindies if you're on next gen. That's really about it. Stats wise, 95 plus in everything really that matters. So 90 plus in everything that matters. He might, like, again, if they made Invincible Antoine Jameson, he's at that level that you would not even notice a difference. Like, so many of these cards are at levels where you're like, you would not even notice a difference. If you made these guys Invincibles, you would not even notice a difference. Alright, apologies. Again, I don't know who plays on this camera. 2K low 5.5. Like, that is one of the most ridiculous, in my opinion, default cameras ever. Pro stick only. And let's go and sub in Antoine Jameson. So does he look decent in game? I'm pretty sure Jameson's player build, as far as I remember. Yeah, Jameson's player build is pretty good. Player model is pretty good. Check out how does he move. Because again, running style means quite a lot. I mean, he feels fast. Pro 1. I mean, his dribbling's not that fast. Like, his dribbling, like, you see, you know the ones that can just do mad dribbling. It's not the fastest in the world. Release, though. It's the best release in the game. I don't know what it is about Jameson's Exum base. It is the easiest one to green. Like, this Jameson release is the easiest release in all of my team. I don't know whether it's because he's the perfect height, whether it's the Carmelo Anthony upper, or what it is, because again, some guys feel different with their releases. Even with the same uppers, some guys feel different. But Jameson, in my opinion, the best shooter in the game. He has the best jump shot in my team, and I don't think it's particularly close. And dude's 6'8". Like, if you gave this guy blinders on next, if you gave him blinders, he's probably the best player in the game on next gen, including Luka. He's the best cone in the game as is, but I think if you give him, if you find half blinders and give it to him, I would be tempted to do it. He's better than Luka, which is a bold statement, but I think it's a true one. Now, this is the best. This is the best next gen player in the game. On current gen, I still think he's the best cone in the game. On next gen, I personally think that Jameson is the best. If you not off rip, like, you gotta give him blinders. You gotta give him blinders, but if you give him blinders, he's a 6'8" pro on point guard who dunks on everybody. Like, yeah, you can say, oh, what about Luka? But I mean, you're playing Luka at the 2, you're playing James at the 3, same difference. Like, most people will play Luka at the 2 rather than at the point, because you kind of need your point guard for your Simmons of the world to guard the other team's Ben Simmons. But yeah, Jameson he's just Chicken Man. Like, I just fold there. I just shot a fold there, but still, he's hitting every shot, pretty much. That's a bad release there by me. Like, if you're open with Jameson and you miss, it's your fault. Like, that's me holding it too long. It is the best release in my team. And as well as that, obviously, he's got the ability to go to the basket quite well. He's going to dunk well. His defense is going to be solid because, again, the guy's 6'8", but not only is he 6'8", he's got a 7'1" wingspan. So he's got a really decent wingspan. He's got a good player build. And again, best release in the game. So that kind of helps. So, yeah. Antoine Jameson. We've gotten an updated version of Chicken Man. And he's, it's mad that, like, he's, in my opinion, arguably the best player in the game on next gen, but maybe not the best card that came out today on overall. Him and Kawhi is one of the best in terms of, like, if you're looking at some, like, top tier cards, him and Kawhi are legitimately two of the, like, 10 best cards in the game. Like, my top 100 list, I was gonna make it today. Because of this content, I'm probably gonna leave it till Saturday, but still, like, expect to see both Jameson and Kawhi Leonard in the top 10 of my top 100 list on Saturday. Like, it's almost certain that both of them are in there. And outside of Kevin Durant and maybe Luka, I'm taking these guys over all the invincible cards, including Tracy McGrady. So anyway, now let's green 1-3. And I really just shoot a white. Now let's get on to the game. So yeah, that's how highly I rate Antoine Jameson. He is just Chicken Man. There's no other way to describe it. Tom is really good as well. Let's put in Jameson. Does he have Kawhi? He doesn't have Kawhi. No, it's a different Kawhi. Shaq and no Thon. Let's go Shaq, Jameson, and Thon. So we got some big guys in there, and for Jameson just to be shooting every single shot because, well, that's what he does. That's what a Chicken Man does. If you're running with a Chicken Man, you're taking every shot with said Chicken Man. If you're out here taking every shot with a Chicken Man, you better believe that you will. If you're running with a Chicken Man, you should be shooting with a Chicken Man. Invincible Harden, really? Oh yeah, wide open, green. He smoked it. That's too deep. That was my fault there. If you hit, you hit. Oh, he's trying to get assist with Rockets players. No, it's Jaylen Brown. No, I think he's just running Hakeem because he likes Hakeem. That's really dumb by me. I tried to dribble through his body. It's good. He blew it. Let's go, Jameson. Pro 1. Curry. Shoot that in his face. Why not? I can live with it. I can live with taking a dumb shot and missing. Spam. Spam buttons. When you're in doubt on defense, just spam buttons. Spam square, spam triangle. Hope for the best. If you've put yourself into a bad position, you just spam and hope for the best. Okay, we're good. That's a steal, Jameson. Let's go. Okay, come on. Jam that. Or draw to foul. That works. Alright, he's stopping. He's doing a decent job stopping Jameson here. That's just not open at all. And we knocked down a 41. I'll take it. Okay, he's got sharp take. You need 3 3-pointers to get sharp take. It's like 3 out of 4. I'm pretty sure gets you sharp take. Jump. Good defense, Shaq. And we have a break. We have a break. We have a break. He's open. Green that. Chicken Man. We smoked it. We smoked it. We're not missing 2 in a row, though. We're not missing 2 in a row. Yeah, we're not missing 2 in a row with the Chicken Man. Straight up, we are not missing 2 shots in a row with a Chicken Man like Jameson. He's not even a Chicken Man. He's the Chicken Man. I should really put a Chicken Man counter on this screen every time I say those 2 words. There should be a counter. Green that. Let's go. Big shot there with Jameson. Now he's got take. This is game over. This is game over now. He's going to be shooting from half court. And his defense, he's gotten steals. And again, I don't know if that was Jameson or Shaq, but still. That's his shot. And that's green again from Jameson. Let's go. Alright, if you leave him open, it's game over. It's game over. Okay, let's play in. Come on, deny. It's fine. Let's stay on the left. Stay on the left hip. I can live with it. Okay, we're good. Ah, come on! Let me get open. Okay, just ball in Jameson's hands and we're good. That's open. That's a 40. And I missed still. There we go. We're not missing that wide open. That's kind of the blinders problem. Like, that was a blinders. That was a blinders shot right there, and we got hit with a 40 on it. Way off. Okay, that's a good make right there. We're 15-4 up. Oh, he's on our back. That's a terrible release, but it goes in. It doesn't matter. Get shot there by Jameson. All right, this game mode is really, if you can trigger sharp take. I actually think it's probably more effective shooting with only one player in triple threat. Because once you trigger sharp take, it's almost impossible to stop. Like, you are almost impossible to stop once you trigger that take. Like, it's literally a case of, once you trigger that take, you gotta be bad. Like, I mistimed that release there with him. Like, there's nothing he could do there. He did what he could. And it's a great defense possession there by Jameson. We just failed instead of blocked. He's not hold. Oh, he held circle. Shoot that. Way off. Hey, Jameson, that's you. Oh, come on, just stop spamming. Wide open. Or not. He greens it in his face. Good shot. So, yeah, Jameson is great. He's literally just Luka Doncic with a better upper and a better player build. That's the best way to describe him. And he can't play point guard. So he's a small forward, Luka Doncic, except he's better. He's better but can't play point guard. That's the best way to describe him. He is, like, better. He's better than Doncic, except obviously does not play at the point guard position. So, I mean, you can probably say Luka's the better card because of positions, but I personally would play Luka at the 2, and small forward versus 2 guard doesn't make much of a difference. So for me, I would say Jameson's slightly over Luka, but that's just a personal preference. But yeah, that's basically what you're getting. You're basically getting an auctionable Luka Doncic that doesn't play point guard. So it all depends on really what you want. If you're planning on playing Luka at the 2 and you really want basically 2 Luka Doncic's, you're actually in pretty good you're actually in a pretty good shape. You are actually in pretty good shape because you can basically run 2 of them at the floor at the same time. But Jameson, in my opinion, best shooter in the game on next gen. You could argue best player in the game on next gen. Probably one of the best small forwards in the game on current gen. But on next gen, he's just next level. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.